Enough about my sets. We will, of course, be going on to the next big set. The next big set will be Atos versus Candy.
Fox versus Ryu. Uh-oh.
Yeah, Fox versus Ryu. Atos hasn't been here in a while, so he has to change his tags and everything.
Atos making a return.
Yeah, making one hell of a return. If he can, of course, beat Candy, we shall see what happens here in the this part of the bracket.
The legendary Fox from SoCal is going to fight our resident Atos.
Yeah, to be honest with you, Atos was pretty much the legendary Ryu that we had here. We didn't have any Ryus kind of like blowing up the place until like, I mean, Atos was here for like a great while. He was pretty much like, when I was first coming in as a Ryu, he was the Ryu like I kind of like looked up to and like, you know, asked for advice on stuff.
Yes.
And now there was like Kaze came in and I came in, of course, and it's become more of the there was like a pretty much, of course, as everybody knows, the Ryu Illuminati. Atos was he's just been a very strong player, to be honest with you, and like I like to see his growth, of course, continue. We shall see if his growth does continue. If we can see if he gets a new fresh start in this first match with Candy. Okay, just a nice little button check real quick.
Alright, so predictions for this match. We saw Candy play a couple games ago. We know how Atos plays. We both know how Atos plays.
Yeah.
So what do you think is going to happen in this set?
So Atos, since he Atos is a weird character. I feel like out of all the Ryus, like, you know that misinput I just told you about where I did light Shoryu for no reason, accidentally I thought I was dead? He would do that on purpose and then go for the
Yes, he does. Yes, he does.
He believes in the Shoryu. Much more than like I think almost every other Ryu here except N. So to say that what I feel is going to happen in this matchup is that I feel like Candy's going to have him at the edge. He's a little like, you know, okay, there's no other option he can do, and Atos will just do it.
Yeah, it's like, alright.
Just run up and Shoryu him. I mean, it's a legitimate strategy. It works. We shall see if that's the case here. I'm very interested in this matchup.
Of course, we saw Candy. Very good player. Very good player.
Yeah, very good player. And while we notably give like Atos crap for his rando Shoryus, I actually switched it up, the name to rando Shoryus. I call it the Ume Shoryu. You want to know why I call it the Ume Shoryu? Because Daigo Umehara would legitimately just walk up to people and just Shoryu. It'd be last hit. It'd be like little no health in the health bar, and he would just walk up to somebody and just like Shoryu, because he knew he was invincible, and he just knew they were going to press a button. So I will give Atos the credit. I will call Shoryu, the rando Shoryus that we normally call it. We call it the Ume Shoryu from now on. We shall see if he busts out on Candy, or Candy's going to bust out some tricks on him.
Oh, we saw those jab blocks earlier. Those are pretty nasty.
Yeah, pretty damn nasty. Okay, it's going to be a little bit slow neutral, and then when somebody gets in, that's when stuff's going to pick up. Atos, of course, using tag too, which is a very useful maneuver. But man, getting hit with these border. It's only 24%, and when I say it's only 24%, Ryu does big boy damage. So as soon as he gets a hit, it could end up being almost equal.
I mean, 2 good hits and done.
Okay, gets a top.
Yeah, see.
Not safe though. Doesn't have to go off stage at all, surprisingly.
That's not what Atos does. Missed input.
Yeah, missed input unfortunately, but doesn't really get punished for it. Gets 35%, tries to go for a reset with a grab.
I'm kind of interested to see how Atos is going. Oh my lord!
Okay, no. I was going for a forward smash instead of an air. It's kind of interesting. I think he was expecting maybe like an air dodge or something. Or maybe he thought he was just too fast of a faller.
Or maybe he was trying to do a forward air.
Possibly. Could have been forward air, yeah.
He might be a little bit rusty.
Just a tad bit, but it's not looking too bad for him. If he keeps getting juggled like this, it will be bad. Opt to Tatu out of there. Very smart. And if he gets 10 more percent, we're going to see Fox, but we're not going to see any percent ladder onto the Fox.
Man, we're talking about raw Shoryus. How about raw up smashes?
Yeah, man, the JDI, just do it up smash. I like it. Put your Nike gears on, boys. That's where we're going.
Candy's just kind of dancing around Atos right now, doing what Fox does best, just moving around Ryu every way he can.
Yeah, he's playing very campy right now, which is very smart for him because Ryu does kill him around this percentage. All he needs is one more big hit, and that could possibly be Candy's life. Oh, gets up to the Shoryu, but DI down. Good stuff by Candy.
He's got that knowledge.
Yeah,
he's gonna walk away. He's gonna walk away and say, "No, I'm not dealing with that."
Yeah, he's like, "I'm not gonna deal with it. There's no reason to." He has a percentage lead. Okay, this.
Oh, that was such a good option.
That was such a good option. I felt like he could have done like down tilt the Shoryu right there. I guess he didn't know the landing leg. Okay.
Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. One big
105?
meaty foot to the face.
Meaty foot to the face, correct. It's 105 or 117 versus 0%. All Autos needs is 60. If he gets him to 60, that's death. If he gets him to focus at 40, he's dead.
And we all know that's only a couple hits.
Yeah, he's already at 28% off of just 2 hits. Oh, gets 42. 51, and it's looking very, very scary. One wrong move by Candy, he might actually die. Yep.
Candy loves those air dodges.
That's a fair thing because every time like a usual function side B, they immediately go for up air, and that's just kind of like instilled in the mind of a lot of Ryus or a lot of players in general. Because that's like it's not a true setup, I believe. I just think it's like an almost near good mix-up, or it's a ridiculous mix-up. It's a 50-50. It feels like sometimes. So I can see why Autos air dodged it. That wasn't a bad play from him, but Candy called him out on it and smacked him with the up air.
Yeah. And focus wouldn't have really helped either.
Yeah, focus would have just got Yane up, unfortunately. Alright, so we'll be going to game 2 here. I think they're running back on Talon City no, they're actually going to run the Smashville. This is a good neutral stage between them. I think this stage is a better option just because, granted, you know, Ryu does kill early on Talon City, but you give Fox the option to kill you early versus like you always killing Fox at 60 anyway. Why not just kill Fox at 60 comfortably?
Of course, Fox doesn't really like this stage either.
Really?
Yes, because one, he mostly likes to kill off the top, and Smashville has a high ceiling.
Yeah.
And most of his horizontal kill moves aren't actually that fantastic. But that doesn't seem to be stopping Candy from inflicting 100% damage on him.
Yeah, Candy just it calls out the defensive Tatsu and just punches him with back air.
As I was saying.
Yeah, I feel like they don't have that many Ryus out there. I know they have Sealoss and like a couple others, but man, he seems to be very proficient in this matchup. Oh, gets the fair, doesn't get the fair footstool.
Oh, he does not care about that tech. He's like, I don't care, I'm hitting you anyway.
Wow, he was definitely going for the fair footstool right there. That early Tatsu, of course, doing a very smart option.
Autos is getting a little bit desperate right now.
Autos is getting torn up right now. It's looking kind of bleak for him. He can still bring his back. I said this is still Ryu after all, but he has him at 60. Okay, runs up and decides to grab him. All right, very patient.
Candy's like, that up tilt doesn't scare me, dude.
Yeah, he's just playing well on ledge, and thus far, I don't think Autos has really kind of beaten or broken him on ledge thus far. But he's just staying back. He doesn't really have the approach. He's waiting for Autos to kind of run in. And every time he runs in, he kind of reacts to him. Hits him with down tilt.
Yeah, that's the matchup.
Dash attack, and that's going to be it. Back air.
Oh, yeah.
Autos not looking too strict by it. I like the readjustment attitude, but Candy will be taking that 2-0, and will be, of course, I think, moving up to fight up IE for my friends.